listen, he can be with you, but is thinking about her. Yes, honey. I know you don't believe it, but he can be with you, but thinking about her. Mm-mm. Y'all listen, I got a good one for y'all today, so stay tuned. Thank you for coming to Bernita's Rochelle Spoken Word and Conversations. Why can I not get that out? We just gonna have a conversation right now. I don't got no spoken word for you, okay? Listen, it's possible. It is possible. And I don't know why. I don't know how they do it, but they can. They can be with somebody, but thinking about you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know how they do it. I'll be like, how do you do? I be asking people like, how do people do that? Like, how do you do it? And some say, okay, y'all, I'm back to finish this video, honey. I told you I had to wash my hair, right? So anyway, I wanted to know why does he think about you, but he's with her? Honey, let me tell you, I had to consult with some males on this. Okay, I had to consult because I wanted to know, why do you do that? Why is it so easy for you to do that? Y'all, you want to know what they said? Honey, you want to know what they said? Let me make sure I got this light up. Honey, listen. I got 5 points that I want y'all to listen to. All right. The reason they say they do it is because they feel like they are missing out. Yeah. They feel like they are missing out. And this makes sense because I remember when I was dating this guy and I was I don't even know. I was just trying to be like trying to be like, why don't you choose me? Like, why don't you just stay? You know what I'm saying? You really do that. So don't even be faking like you don't, because you do. You have done it before. And so you realize that, hey, this ain't what he want. Let him go. They eventually try to come back, but you need to be like, no, you cannot. Okay. 2, the one that got away, honey. There are some people that do what they do is because maybe it was that one love that they had, that first love. And then, everybody remembers their first crush, and they be thinking like, oh, I wish I wouldn't have never let that go. Oh, I wish I would have said something back then. Okay. That's number 1. Number 2. Number 3. The new woman is different than what they have. Yep. The new woman is different than what they have. So then they want to test drive. Remember that? Remember Keith Sweat, Test Drive? I can't remember how that song go, but he's talking about he want to test drive something new. He got him I ain't gonna say no old fashioned. I'm gonna say he got him an antique, but then he want to try something else. He want a Corvette. He want a Mustang. He want something like that. Okay, that was number 3. Number 4, men love attention. Honey, when I heard when my male friend told me, I was like, what? Y'all be wanting attention? And they do. They really do be wanting attention because they I don't know. I'm not a male, but it seemed like, we try to put it all on us. Like we need to have all this attention. You need to pay some attention to him too. Cause sometimes I think I got a video called Careless. Sometimes women get so set that they forget when they be in these marriages, they be forgetting that the husband be needing the same thing, because check this out, y'all. We are both human. So how do you think that one human don't want the same thing as the other human? Okay. So I don't know. I just ain't really got that. I ain't really got with that. And another thing is, I don't understand that. I think it's a saying, happy life, happy wife. No, it's happy spouse, happy house. That's what I think another one is. Why not both be happy? Why? Why is all one? Okay. But everything is put on the male because he's a male, and this is what the culture say. When I think about God, let me just get on back. Okay, and number 5 is they want to be wanted and not needed. And you know what? When my friend told me this, I was like, what? They want to be wanted and not needed. Like, I guess they don't want to be needed for everything, to do everything, And the woman, listen here, don't get on her talking about something. She just talking about the meal. Remember, I'm talking about both, because my whole thing is I want to make relationships work. So in order to do that, you have to look at both sides and how both sides are feeling. But men can't say nothing because these people done said, I'm strong, I'm man, and you gotta carry all this weight when you are a team. What did Kobe say? There is no I in teams. I think that's what it was. No I. It's a team. So, or somebody said, it's Shaq or him or somebody. But you cannot just think it's about you. And we get so still because we don't think that the other part, you become one, right? So then you have to look at all. You can't just look at, I got to make sure she's okay. Now we know you're going to be the male. We know the masculine male is going to take care, because that if he's seen a healthy male, that's what he's going to do. He's going to try to. But when he said they want to be wanted and not needed, I was like, what? And he said that you get different energy when you want him like you do. And when I think about that, I think about my experience, how your different situations you may have, and you responded differently to the different energy. Like you just saying, can you do this? Can you do this? You be like, okay. But when you are wanted and you're like, honey, listen, I don't know. I don't even know if that's going to be a good example, but I don't know, just doing something special for him, because we always want to cater to the women. And I'm not saying you can't cater to women. So don't get on here talking that. Okay. What I'm saying is we got to start looking at both parts. We have to, and at this rate it is now, it takes two. It cannot take one. Okay? And that's just the way it is. But this is why he may be with you, but then he looking over here. Okay, so that is what I have. I had to finish that up, y'all. Y'all, it's something when you hear men talk like this. Like I have some people that I really talk to, and just to hear what they be saying, like, I'm like, this information, I wish males talked about this to males. So they can help each other out. But now they too busy trying to give us information. Because had you started off giving males information, you probably would have some. Now, am I talking about everybody? No. But then they want to sit up here and talk about, well, I only cater to women. You know what? Let me get myself together. Come on. I just wish males would try to help males, because women gonna always try to help women. But I really wish males would take the time and stop Let me get on. Okay, come on back. I be having to get on back. Come on, Harriet. But I really wish that they would, if they found places where they can just be them and they can have these conversations. How do you get this information out to males unless they have their own close friends that they can talk to? But I'm really trying to see how men think that they can give us all this information. Just like y'all, I saw this video today. This man, I don't know if this was an AI or what it was. But this man, he's some bodybuilder, right? So then he sits up here and he gonna teach the woman how to walk. You know, I turned that TV off. I don't even know if it was commercial. I clicked off of it so fast because I'm like, how can a man teach a woman how to walk? I think they found out where the money is. They found out where the money is because the men already know that they are up to something. That's their conscious brain. We're talking in biology about consciousness and subconsciousness, right? On how the brain works. And so that's what I'm thinking. They done figured out how to get this money. So it's going to be, let me try to teach the women because the men already know. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, because that's what it seemed like. Thank y'all so much. Thank you to my new ones and thank you to my day ones. Y'all been riding with a girl and I'm so grateful. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hey, y'all. It's Bernita Rochele and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele and welcome to my spoken word and conversation.